Hi, and welcome to DIY with Jeannie, where we do all things crafting all the time. Um, Today I found these two little jars at the Target dollar spot. They were two for $5. So you got the pair of them for $5. And what I thought I would do is take and put little labels on them. And I thought, I'll make it snack labels, snack related labels. And I know they're very small, and so you're thinking, gosh, why would you want to do that? Because just for little treats that I particularly like and I could have at school and I could just set. Because I don't want great big ones because I'll eat the whole thing. We've met me. If this is your first time, welcome. If I could, if you like what you see and you like the content and you think this is something that you might want to follow, I would appreciate it if you would hit that little subscribe button right down at the bottom. And the bell notification will let you know anytime I load something and it becomes available. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and fingers crossed we'll make it. I'm going to have to work a little harder if I'm going to make it, but that's okay. So what I have done is I'm going to do it with glass etching. So I used Cricut to cut out my labels. I cut out one that says Tootsie Roll because I love me some Tootsie Rolls. So what I'm going to do is do what's called a backwards weed. Now let me get a weeding tape or my transfer tape. So I'm going to transfer it, and then I'm going to take it off from the other side so that the centers stay in the words, because I want to take the letters off, and then we'll transfer the negative, if you will, to the glass jars so that we can put the, ooh, that was bad. We can put the glass etching in the, in the negative space. So the words come out, not around the letters. So I don't want to etch the whole glass. I just want to etch the words. So we've got our make sure I've got it nicely stuck so I can get my, yeah, there we go. I get the whole thing off, and then I'll go back in and take the letters off. So let me move these out of the way. Okay, there's my R. My R off, and I left the center in so you can see there's my little R. I wish I could keep them. Maybe I can. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Like that. Okay. Come on. Okay, the O's not going to look really well because I'm going to have to put multiple holes in it. Let go. Sometimes it really does not wish to let go. And this clear vinyl that I'm using is the vinyl I put on top of stickers so that they are water resistant and more UV resistant. Come on. Leave the O behind. Leave the center behind. Come on, work with me. O. I'm not going to be able to save that. There's no saving that one. My L, first L. There he is. Second one. hope everybody's had a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm doing this on Mother's Day, so we are going to have dinner shortly. Anything I don't have to cook is what I want today. So if you want a mom, or if you are taking your mom out or doing something for your mom, I hope y'all had a wonderful day. Okay, I got rolls out. Now let's do Tootsie. There's my E. That came off well. Come on, let go. I'm just going to put them in here because there is no saving this. Dot out. It's stuck to me, so. So, if you have a mom, I've already gone to see my mom today, and she lives in a memory facility because it became too dangerous to have her, one, live by herself, but then when she moved in with us, she got to the point where she would fall a lot, and she would go outside and get lost, and I worked full time. I couldn't take care of her all the time. I couldn't constantly be here. And I was worried that something big would happen to her. And I wouldn't be there to deal with it. So let's see if I can get this on in such a way that I like it. So let's go ahead and pull this. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set it down. And then hopefully we won't have to move it. It looks like it's going to be a little high. Okay, please say that those aren't stuck. Those O's are stuck. All right, I'm going to have to move our insert points. Our O's, middle of our O's are stuck. So let me stick that back on. Put it on the wrong one. It's the rolls O that I needed to put down. Stick down. There you go. It's good enough. That one's going to be a little wonky, but that'll be fine. And the middle of my R. That's my rolls, so move it down a bit. There we go. And there we go. I believe that's going to work. Put it down real well, and we will take off the paper and take a look at it and see what we think, because I'm not moving it again. It's going to have to be fine. Okay, the E is stuck. Good job, good job. So far, so good. Everybody staying down. Awesome. Everybody stayed stuck. Now, I'm going to take this paper and use it one more time because I need a little more room at the end because I cut right there at my E. So I need for it to not allow the well, I didn't stab myself, and that's a plus. Okay, let me get this so that I can lay that flat around that. These letters up here I'm going to need to cut so I can lay that around. If you have a round container, it's just sometimes you have to trim the plastic or the vinyl a little bit, sorry, to get it to stay where you want it. So now I've got, and you may, well, you can see the vinyl's on there. You just can't really see what it says. So what we're going to do is I bought this clear etching cream. It is the same stuff as the something etch, glass etch. This is just like half the price, but it's the same stuff. So what we are going to do is we are going to put it on. And it, I believe, has to stay on for 15 minutes. So oh, that's nasty looking. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nasty looking. It's a proper gel. First I was like, hang on a minute, this is dry. But no. Okay, so we're just going to fill this in. I want to put a nice amount on there. Make sure you get all of your letters. All filled in. Don't go above your vinyl because then you're etching your bottle. This is thick stuff. I did not expect that. The other that I've used before, the glass etch or whatever it's called, is white, and it is fairly thin, like glue. This is more like Jello. So, if you're going to use a paintbrush like I am, please make sure it's a dedicated paintbrush to this because you do not want to use this paintbrush on something else. Okay, I believe I have it on all of it. Alright, so while we are waiting, I'm going to set that aside. And it says, avoid contact with the eyes. Contains, don't care what it contains. Well, I mean, I do, but hydrofluoric acid, that's interesting. Alright. Instructions. Clean surface with rubbing alcohol, soap, and water. Tape off the areas not intended to be etched. Wear protective gloves. Well, there you go. Use brush to apply generous, even coat of etching cream over the design area. It can be used with adhesive stencils or tape to create patterns. Let the etching cream remain on the surface for 15 minutes. Rinse under running water and remove the etching cream. And it's top rack dishwasher safe. So, we'll be back in 15 minutes and we will see how that turned out. And while that is working, I will do the other one and try to get them both done so you can see them both. So I'll be right back. Okay, it has been just over 15 minutes. I took this and washed it, and you can see where it says Tootsie Rolls on it. It doesn't come out well. I think I'm going to order the Armor Etch, which is the other kind, and I believe it will be better. This is the hot tamale one. You see, it gets really dry, and I think that's the problem with it. So, the other thing I wanted to see is they say that you can take, once you've etched, you can take this metallic luster paint paste stuff and put it in, and it will stay in the etched glass. So we're going to see if we like that. This is called Champagne Ice. So let's see what we think. That's annoying. I'm telling you, everything I got today is a little on the dry side. But let's see. Now let me get a cloth to rub that out a little bit. A piece of fabric I have. Okay, that's stuck. Let's see. Alcohol. Nope. Alcohol took all of it right off. Maybe left a little. I can't tell. No, I don't think so though. So there is our Tootsie Roll one. And I'm going to leave that on just a couple more minutes. And then we will go wash it. Now, full disclosure, I won't buy this one again. Don't like the way this worked. It's the folk art one. It is a lot less expensive than the Armor Etch, but I think the Armor Etch is a better product. It's much thinner. It's a little bit longer. I mean, you leave it on the same amount of time, but because it's thinner, it stays wet. This, I'm afraid, dries out too quickly, and that is why it comes out the way it did. So let me go ahead and peel this, and we'll use the soapy water here on my desk and try to get that. See, there's the hot tamale on it. Allergies, I'm telling you. So it's a little crooked, but that's because I use the paper backing. Won't do that next time. Actually, I'll do it on colored vinyl so I can see it a little bit better. So I've got soapy water. Let's get our cloth back. Wipe it off. And all that is a little bit of dish soap and water. So there is, trying to get the center out of the O, but it didn't really matter. There is our hot tamale one. Yeah, I would really like for it to have been a little bit better etched, but that's okay. We do know that we can do it this way. See, there's my Tootsie Roll. And I know that Armor Etch, the etching cream, works much better. I've used it before. I just found this one this morning and thought, you know what? We'll try it. You know, what does it hurt? So, maybe if, I don't know, maybe if we water it down a little bit and or add a little water to it. It'll work better. But there are my two, and I can put little Tootsie Rolls in it. I can put my hot tamale candies in it, and have these sitting on my desk, and they'll be pretty and functional for my snackage at school. If you liked this content, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a question if you have any questions or comments. We'll try this on something in the future and see what happens. And we could have always just gone ahead and done vinyl on there. I just really wanted to try the etching. I hadn't done it in a long time and wanted to try it out with the vinyl, cutting my own vinyl. So I think the armor would do better. Other than that, I think it came out okay. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the little bell icon so that you can come be with us again. And I look forward to seeing you next time on DIY with Jeannie. Have a good day.